Hello friends, this is Coldrun back with Final Fantasy Type-0. I'm here in the arena. I've played a bunch here just trying to practice stuff, and I was getting a bit salty and nothing too interesting was happening, so I cut it, and I'm not going to post that, but I do want to try Quick Draw again. I've been reading up on it a little bit, and apparently for Ace what I'm seeing is a disparity between what this says and what the Wikipedia says, and because this is apparently wrong, I'm going to trust the Wikipedia, at least until I hear better. Promotion. So this makes it seem, it's a melee attack. Perform a melee attack with up and square. Perform a finishing move after melee attacks. Cast a finishing spell after melee attacks. Again, this, I don't see the difference in this, but whatever. Unless finishing move is different from finishing spell. Finishing move is just like, if you do it enough, it's like a big burst at the end. Okay, that's probably what that means. But then this, cast a finishing spell after melee attacks. I don't think that's right, because this is a melee attack, but the Wikipedia says after performing a normal attack on Ace, that's when Quick Draw lets you cast magic with no cast time. So let's assume that this is just poorly worded, and by melee attacks they just mean regular attacks, not this literal melee attack. Let's see if that's right. And if you, by the way, if you see any sort of, I'm like a wanderer in the desert trying to find details on how to do draw and cancel or magic cancel, whatever it was before. If you can find a video or anything to link me showing these in action, I would appreciate it. So, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and then that last one is the, I guess that's the finisher. I'm watching for when Firebomb might potentially turn into Firebomb. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's a Reddit thread I'm seeing now also that says Ace has different cancel points for his front, normal, and back combos. I don't even know what a front, normal, and back combo is. Is that like... So is that the combo? 1, 2... Is that the thing I have to interrupt? I don't think so. I'm trying to interrupt it and nothing's really happening, so I don't think that's it. There it was! That's the so I have to remember, this is like, it interrupts the combo. It has to involve me stopping the combo at some point, I guess? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, that's just a regular Pharaoh, but I saw Pharaoh before. I'm not giving this out. There it was again! So it's like at the end there. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3. There! Oh my god, I feel so good right now. I feel like a lord among the harvest, a lord among men. 1, 2, 3, there. Look at that, look at that. Oh my god. This is what heaven must be like. Just full of combos. 1, 2, 3, here it comes. Nope, here it didn't come. 1, 2, 3. How did that work? So what's the timing? 1, 2, 3 at the end? No? Maybe at the start of the third one? 1. Let's try that again. Trying that again. 100% trying that again. But even then, I don't know what the front, normal, and back combos are. 1, 2. I forgot to press the button there. 1, 2, 3. Nope, didn't go there. 1, 2, 3. And then? No, let's try 1, 2, now. Yes. 1, 2, now. No. 1, 2. There, that worked. So let me see. Ferrobomb just regularly is what? 1131. 1, 2, 3. No, so I have to do it on the count on the 2 count. 1, 2, now. No, as the 2 goes into 3. 1, 2, now. Yes. On the 3, on the beat of 3, that's when I do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Too soon. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1436 instead of 1100. Oh my god, this feels amazing. 1, 2, 3. One more time. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Almost. 1, 2, 3. 1441. I now know how to do finishing magic on Ace. You can kill me. Okay, so with Trey, and I don't actually, let me check if I actually have that ability. But with Trey, it looks like the... What does the guide say here, or the wiki say here? After a max charged attack, that's when you use it. Let's try that. If he has it. Yeah, he has Quick Draw 2 at least. Quick Draw 3, not yet. Oh, right, this isn't gonna work either, is it? Yeah, this is not gonna work either. I was mistaking Trey for Kane. Let's try once more just in case, but I'm not expecting it. I mean... Ferrobomb! It did it! It worked! Five. There. Boom. There it is. Oh my god, we got it. We did the thing. Twice in a row, once more for good measure. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Button. Firebomb in. Oh. I've been a wanderer in the desert, and I've found the oasis. Let's try a couple more, just because this is... Usually my quick draw episodes are frustration and rage sessions. This is actually going to be a feel-good session right now. So let's do someone with quick draw 2. Who else has quick draw 2 that I can use for this? I'm just feeling really good right now. Let's see. Deuce is like Ace, so I'm assuming it's the same sort of thing, so I'm not going to worry about her right now. A max charge attack. Trey we looked at. We already did that. 9 after a specific normal attack. I'm not sure about that. Sice. Sice after consecutive normal attacks. Let's check this. Sice we have. So increase the number of hits in a normal attack. So normal attack is just when you hold the button, I think. And so the combo then comes after 4 consecutive normal attacks. Let's try Sice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't get quite there yet. That's okay. These I know, and I do know that from the little practice I've done, that even the best of these take some time. I think I'm holding a button there, and I think to do the normal combos, I can't be holding a button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, let's try. Okay, let's target you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe on the beat of 4 I have to do that? So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not working. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it! I just started spamming it after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? 1, 2, 3, 4. Spam. Did you see that? Did you even see that? 2, 3, 4. So just regularly, it can't even cast instantly, so that's 100% a finishing magic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm the best video game player in the history of the planet. You can kill me now. You have the honor of killing me now, you weirdo arena illusions. So maybe it's somewhere in the normal combo though. Maybe it's actually not. Let's try the what's her normal combo? 1. There it is! It's after a normal attack, but not just after the attack itself. It's after the combo. 1. There it is. Got it. That was twice in a row. Let's do one more for good luck. 1. Nope. Almost. 1. No. 1 more. I'm trying to get this without getting interrupted. 1, 2, 3. Keep getting interrupted. 1. This is not going as well. There it was. I got it again. Right, so it has to not... Can it be a side combo, like if I'm pressing left or right? Yes, it can. It can be any of them. There it is again. Oh, you're not even going to get the pleasure of killing me. I'm aborting. I just want to dance. Okay, this game doesn't have a dance emote for moments like this. This is the worst game, 0 out of 10. How do I... Oh, I'm just in such a good mood right now. I'm gonna actually. This video isn't gonna end, but I'm gonna stop my PlayStation for right now and go do some other stuff. But I'll be back. Oh, hello, game. So I came here to the Crystarium, and I saw a couple of things that I clicked on but didn't actually read yet. That these two are new, I think. The Vermilion Dawn and Establishment of the Dominion of Rubrum. So let's take a look. The oldest extant verse of scripture in academia is perhaps the most open to interpretation. Unto Oriens came the crystal of the vermilion bird to guide the children of Rubrum and bestow the great task upon them. The great task referred to herein is commonly understood to mean the creation of Agato. The creation of Agato, and it is to that end that academia was established. That's an interesting verb for it, or noun for it, creation. The grand halls we now know were initially naught but a single schoolhouse, a quiet sanctuary where a few cadets might bask in the light of the crystal as they sought enlightenment. Yet as the teachings of the first chancellor spread, so did the size of that humble schoolhouse. By the year 100, the use of magic had become so prevalent that academia was now both responsible for both research and enrichment. Attack spells which fell monsters and destroy obstacles, as well as defense spells which heal the wounded, would be analyzed and reformulated day and night. This is like a combination of religion and science. These could then be taught to individuals enrolled as Agato cadets who sought to actualize their full magic potential, thereby forming the basis of academia we have come to know. How a simple cryptic verse could alter the course of so many lives is indeed nothing short of remarkable. Unto Oriens came the crystal of the vermilion bird to guide the children of Rubrum, bestow the great... Okay. Establishment of the Dominion of Rubrum. The formation of the Dominion is a unique example of how the intellectual world influences the material one. While Rubrum, Togareth, Iska, and Ibon had shared borders, there were few military or economic pressures compelling the loosely affiliated states to unify. Rather, some 60 years after the Peristyllium had first taken root, its ideological principles brought these states together for the common good. Despite academia being the political heart of the alliance, I didn't know that, little thought was spared to its defense. Oh, wait. Oh, no, the alliance between Rubrum, Togareth. Okay, yeah. Okay. Such was the case when monsters suddenly came to lay siege to the Peristyllium, and aid from the satellite states was slow to rise. But by the grace of the Lucide, little Academia survived to see the dawn. The official establishment of Academia as the seat of power and the concomitant military defenses would come 3 years to the day after that harrowing night. So it came to pass that on Ventusmens 7, 123 RG, 123 RG, the Dominion was born. I still have no mental sense of the ages. The curious reader may inquire as to how the local region of Rubrum came to be synonymous with the Dominion as a whole, yet it was merely a question of geography. All parties were in agreement that Academia, to former states, all paid fealty, rested well within Rubrum's territory, so the appellation was unanimously adopted by all in the interests of political convenience. Such matters appear simpler for states sharing an ideological bond, as they often think alike. Yeah, I think it would be much tougher to establish like a unified nation at this point between Concordia and Rubrum and whatnot. That makes sense. Establishment of Academia's sorcery division. Okay. The Vermilion Bird Crystal blessed the citizens of the Dominion with the ability to use magic. This gift was passed down by Agato cadets, and cadets turned instructors propagating the will of the crystal. The state played no part in managing the transmission of magic in the Dominion, unlike Milites. Nevertheless, once the 4 crystal states had been established, the Dominion government had no choice but to follow the example set by other nations, promoting and overseeing the blessings of the crystal. No longer living in constant fear of ferocious monsters, the denizens of Orient now faced a far more terrifying breed of foe, each other. Fortunately, no other nation had threatened the Dominion's borders since the expulsion of the Dracobaldians. So they were hostile, the Dracobaldians, the predecessors to current Concordia. Interesting. However, news of the Lorican-Militesi alliance war quickly reached Rubrum, and the Dominion government thought it wise to strengthen its magic faculties so as to prepare itself against a potential assault. Thus, Academia founded the Sorcery Division. So that's relatively recent. Surprising to me. This department was responsible for any and all magic matters. Up until that point, spells had been transmitted from citizen to citizen on an individual basis. Sorcery's first order of business was to classify these spells by type and unify the standards behind them, thus creating an environment with which anyone with magical ability could cast spells at will. And I guess it's only Rubrumites who have magical abilities. The establishment of the Sorcery Division and the systemization of spells also brought about great changes in the organization of the Dominion military. Previously, the legionaries fought solely based on their individual magical prowess. Now that the military could form squads united around a single class of magic, the Legion saw the rise of units defined by characteristic spells such as Fire or Cure Squad. That makes sense. That's got to be a huge organizational change. Dominion Central Command. Before simmering crises began erupting into full-scale wars, a government must establish a department specializing in military affairs. And I might start skimming through this because this is a lot. Chancellor of Academia's greatest obligation was the cultivation of Agato, and his responsibilities as headmaster took precedence over his duties as heads of state. So, in a contest between the political and religious, it's the religious that wins out here. Yeah, and so Central Command was put in place to fill that gap. That makes sense. So everyone reported to them, and the Rubrum army was able to deploy troops and engage with enemies efficiently. However, it also meant that Agato cadets now existed separately from the legions and only joined the army for field training. So, in a way, it made that disparity more pronounced. And is that it? Oh, nope. The Kazaya diversion. Oh, this is the... How much of this is just the quest description? The Commandant devised... The last paragraph, it looks like it's new. Commandant devised a strategy by which a cadet task force would divert their empire's defenses away. We went above and beyond and completely annihilated the Imperial forces there. We were awesome. Okay. So compulsory cooperation with Concordia. Is this?
Glad you could join us.
Oh, this is the nasty little tribune. Okay. United Front. So after much... Okay, Central Command was tempted... Okay, so... Yeah, so this is a little bit more detail here. So the Dominion legions reclaimed Togareth, then continued their advance northward in an attempt to regain North Togareth. The Royal Army proposed a joint offensive against the strategically located North Togareth town of Migo. They were tempted, but the Commandant was extremely reluctant to reveal the Dominion's strategies to the kingdom, allies though they may have been. So really reluctant that one. So, as we've seen, I mean, that broke apart quickly. After much deliberation, Rugrim decided to accept the proposition but forbade all legionaries and cadets from participating in the mission from using magic or performing special squad maneuvers. And despite that, we kicked butt and got Migo. Gotcha. Okay.
I've been waiting.
So I've decided to try, because I don't know a direct answer here, but I'm going to assume that I have to basically redo all the scenes, even if they're repeated scenes, which they are at this point. So I'm going to go repeat the scenes with this guy, with Kazusa. Okay, and it's mission time. Okay, that was not too bad. That was just the infiltration of Iskar. I was kind of taking my time with it and messing around with different characters, so if some people died, and I'm okay with that. I'll get to the difficulty. 13 SOs completed, got some potions, defeat enemies with Sice and 7, 8. These are some of my least comfortable characters. Ace. Cater, okay. And Ace. Wow, this is 7 Summer War, we finally got it. That was our last summer. We got a Crystal Shard for Trey. Armory inventory update. Defender's daggers are now available from the armory. Okay, we'll check that out. Rem is the easiest character for me to get. Rem and 8 are the 2 easiest characters, rather, for me to get kill sights on. Okay. That's going to be about it for me. Next time I will... I don't know, I guess I'll explore around Iska a bit, but most of this place I think I've already seen, but I'll keep following the little guide that I've linked before that I'll probably link in below because it's an awesome guide. And I guess I haven't done this. Several citizens reported sightings of Imperial officers prowling around the outskirts. So you need me to help kill some Imperial commanders. I really haven't done this? Because I thought if I have... That seems like something I absolutely would have done in the past. Is this something that only opens up in the past... Is this something that only would have opened up in the second playthrough? That's a little bit weird. Or is this something I just didn't do before? That would be really strange if I hadn't done this before. Because this doesn't seem like that complicated or tough thing. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, that's it for me for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Okay, bye-bye.